The first would be wetland protection. And I've just included a little figure here, which for me describes very well or gives a good picture very clearly as to the value of some of the value of wetlands in terms of hydrological buffering, particularly in extreme events like droughts and floods. So in the above picture where you've got this hypothetical river system where all of the smaller tributaries are surrounded by a wetland, you have a very good buffering capacity. So during times of flooding, your wetlands absorb floods and they prevent large flood peaks. So you can see your discharge over time with wetlands, it's kind of evened out. Okay, so wetlands absorb floods, and then during times of droughts, they slowly release water back down into river systems, maintaining them over time. So they act as large sponges in the landscape. Okay, without wetlands, if we go and tar over wetlands and we put all of our storm water into small wetlands, expecting them to channel and funnel all of this water away, and we remove all of this vegetation around wetlands, our flood peaks become hugely exaggerated. So during times of high flows, you get major flows rushing through these systems, causing erosion, damaging infrastructure. And then during droughts, they've lost their sort of sponge capacity, and so there's no more water released during drought times. So hydrological buffering is one of the benefits of maintaining wetlands within a catchment. But then the second point there is about filtration, and to think of wetlands as the kidneys of our landscapes. You know, these pictures actually even look, if you remember from high school biology, they look like the nephrons in kidneys. So water flowing through all of these complex vegetated systems with wetland soils allows water to slow down, remove solids from water, and also absorbs various chemicals which are undesirable. So they act as cleaning systems for water. And they obviously are also biodiversity hotspots within our landscape, and they provide a service as migration corridors for animals needing to move through the landscape. But if we remove wetlands, those functions will be largely lost. So wetland protection would be an important part of a catchment management plan.